the Nintendo Shack and pray. Frederick from Fire Emblem Awakening says, yo.
Greetings, Koopalings. Welcome to this week's episode of the Nintendo Shack Podcast, episode 397, the week before Za. Hi, Donnie. Hi, Delvin.
Rebecca.
I had a week. Let me tell you. I am at my lowest.
Are you really?
Probably. Yeah, actually. I am getting beat up on the daily at work. I have had to put, fill out so many incident forms. No, because I'll get fired and probably beat up doing it. And it's like really demoralizing. And all the teachers are like threatening, like, I'm about to quit. And like, I go home and normally I like to tell my mom about my day because I call her on the phone on my way home every single day. And I'm just like, I want to talk about it. And like, it's just everyone's really it's not even halfway through October and we're all like done.
I get it.
Reminds me of, Donnie, you watched the Boondocks, right?
I haven't in some time, but yes.
Remember the episode
back in the day
where the white lady was talking about her kid being bad and Grandpa gave her the belt?
Yeah.
It just like empowered her with the power to whoop her kid.
It's a funny scene.
Yes.
And I was so sore from getting beat up on, and I was like crying to Josh, and like I was so sore all week. I've just been laying around in bed all weekend, and like I'm just in a bad mood. Like I don't even want to play anything. I don't even want to watch anything. Like it's just like taking a toll.
I get it. I seen the shit teachers went through for the last 5 years. I honestly can't imagine working in a school. Like I can't imagine that being my life. Yeah, I wouldn't do it.
I wouldn't do it.
It's the kids that like need a specialized placement with they would do great in a small classroom with support that is properly trained to, deal with them and not just like the right placements for them. They're just in other schools in the district and the parents are like, I don't want my kid to go to one. They have friends here. No, they don't. Their kid does not have friends here because they are horrible and they're never in the classroom. They don't have friends.
Your kid has no friends and he's horrible.
It's true. They're just like running around the hallways the whole day.
What a box quote.
Like your kids are losers.
They don't have the opportunity to make friends because they're never in the classroom. They're running around and beating up on us. And they're trying to leave the school. Like they're trying to elope out of the school and we're having to like get hit.
It's a good thing, G-Man. A lot of times these podcasts are just therapy for us.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sorry, I didn't play.
Don't apologize.
I was trying so hard to play video games yesterday. I told you I was like booting up some stuff on my 3DS. I'm like, let me see what I downloaded on my 3DS that I have never played. And I tried Hyrule Warriors.
It's funny that you did that.
I was so annoyed.
I also pulled out my 3DS and played it this week.
I was just looking for anything because nothing was sticking. I didn't want to play Breath of the Wild. I didn't want to play. I tried to play Animal Crossing, the game that I always go back to. Didn't want to play it.
Stardew Valley time.
I was trying to play anything.
Or the Hello Kitty game.
Yeah.
I don't know. Everything I turned on, I'm like, no.
Don't apologize. I've literally been in tears on these podcasts, so I get it.
I tried to play X and Y because I'm like, Za's coming out, and I like kind of forget a lot about X and Y. And I booted up my save file. I had one badge. I had a Skitty named iPod Nano and a Pantrum named Beef Stick and a Squirtle named Paperclip. And I'm like, I have no memory of doing this.
Paperclip? Where did that come from?
I have no recollection. It was apparently from like 3 years ago.
Beef Stick, I get. iPod Nano's kind of funny. Like that's a sign of the time. And then you completely lost me with Paperclip.
Paperclip. She just ran out of names.
They were all just had random names. I don't know. They all just had random names.
So, okay, let me ask you guys this. Do you guys name your Pokemon?
Always.
No.
I never do.
Every single time.
I name like my companion in Pokemon. Like whoever my partner is, they get a cool name. Everybody else, you get the name of your Pokemon. That's it.
Yes.
When I'm doing
Squirtle, I'm gonna call you Squirtle.
Like my Cubone or my Pikachu, like whoever my partner is, you get a cool name. the rest of y'all, you're not as cool as this one. So
exactly.
Doing like replays of games, like if I'm like going back and playing Gen 2 again or whatever, I try to stick with like a theme. Like I've done like world capitals. I've done like
world capitals
or like cities, like
Rome. Go.
Yeah, Rome. Yeah, I like
Tokyo. I choose you.
Or just like any cities. Like I'll name them
Chat.
like Athens.
Let us know.
I'll
Do you
them
name your Pokemon?
Oslo.
Yeah.
And then throw us out some of your favorites. Because that's the reason I don't. Is every time I catch a Pokemon, it's like, do you want to name it? And I'm like, I can't possibly think of this right now.
Sometimes I name them like after like dog breeds.
Maybe I'll name them for За. I've never like. So here's what I need. Is there like a name generator or something I can have on my phone and just like tap and that's what I need. Because like this is how I say it all the time. I'm a simpleton. I didn't even want to think about that. They're like, hey, pick a name. I'm like, I don't even want that responsibility right now. Like I'm here to escape.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
I love naming them because it makes me feel like I have a better like connection with them.
But then I feel like if I looked at a menu, I wouldn't know who was who. Like if you have a box full of name Pokemon, I'm like, I don't know how do I find my Golem?
It definitely
Where are you?
prevents me from learning a lot of the newer Pokemon's names.
Well, maybe that might help me.
Yeah. Like Earl, go. Okay. Who the fuck's Earl?
What the fuck is a Glypheon? Like I don't know. Like just make it like that's Ben. Ooh. I'm only gonna name the Pokemon I don't know.
That's a good idea.
How about that?
Yeah.
Like so, if I catch a Pokemon I have no idea what it is, I'm just gonna give it a random name, and just keep on keeping on.
And you should give it names of sitcom dads.
You could do that. That's a good one.
Like Carl
yeah,
Winslow.
theme would be good. I don't know how many sitcom dads do you know off the hand.
Oh, that's a lot.
A lot.
But I would need to have that readily available.
I will send you a list if you do.
Write them down ahead of time, and then once you catch the Pokemon, you can pick from the name.
It's like hurricanes. You just start naming them as they come.
This is my Magikarp, Danny Tanner.
Yeah, Danny Tanner, Uncle Phil, Carl Winslow. Let's see.
I need a better theme. I like where you're going, but I don't want that theme. I need a different theme.
Okay, let's see what we can do.
You can name them after like Mario enemies.
Mario enemies, horror villains.
Mm-hmm.
Chat, keep letting us think of my theme for the Pokemon I don't know.
The Babadook, Goke.
The Babadook.
Yeah.
I choose you, Necronomicon.
Now we're cooking.
Yeah, now we're talking. Now we're back on.
Let's go.
Oh God. Well, I'm sorry, Rebecca.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I'm sorry you had a rough week, Rebecca.
Thanks. It's gonna be the same this week, so it's fine.
You just gotta build up that callus. You gotta get those ring ropes going. You gotta build up that callus, and you'll be good.
I can show you things that I know are already scars.
You just gotta build up your. You had the summer off. You just gotta get used to it and get back in there.
Not gonna lie. It don't happen like this in Black.
I had 11,000 steps from work.
I can tell you that because the kids at the schools in Atlanta hit the teachers.
Yes, and they fight back sometimes.
Yeah, but it goes the opposite. Like I've seen teachers get their ass whooped.
Yeah, they'll fight back.
I'm not gonna get my ass whooped from like a 7-year-old, but they can do some damage. Let me tell you, they throw chairs at you. They throw
There's
chairs
enough
at you.
7-year-olds.
Yeah.
I never threw a chair. I threw a book.
Yeah.
Yep.
My principal got hurt too.
Damn.
I never win at teachers. Students, I fuck up. I was always respectful.
I'd rather them go at me than at other kids because, like, at this point, like, I know we always try the least restrictive environment for these kids. We try to keep them in the general ed room, try to give them the supports there. That's what they call it, the least restrictive environment. But at what point is it, like, taking away from the other kids' least restrictive environment where they can't learn because you got the kid like running around the room, ripping off stuff, yelling at the top of their lungs, curse words. Like you can't.
How long have you been doing this, Rebecca?
Since like 2018.
Can I ask you, like, obviously, I think
this
online...
year is the worst. This year is the worst, just because the sheer number of kids in our building. Like normally, we have 1 or 2 kids that like.
Don't you have a new school?
Yeah, we have 800 kids in our elementary school, and that's like the size of most middle schools.
I wanted to ask because I think online, especially on TikTok,
it's happening lots of places.
And it's been
right
reported in the news even.
Yeah.
That a lot of teachers have been suggesting that like today, and I hate even doing like the generational thing, but today's kids are like more problematic. You know, they all talk about that.
It's the iPad.
Like I've seen that often. They're like, they don't learn. They don't want to live like that. It's not even like they don't learn. It's like they're not even interested in learning. They're like, I'll just get, you know, ChatGPT to write the paper, and like they're just kind of like checked out. Like they're like school agnostic.
Most of the kids, like the vast majority of the kids, are fine.
Yeah.
It's just an uptick in like the kids that are pulling down their pants and peeing on the wall.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me ask you a question.
That same kid tried to stick his penis in a wall socket, by the way.
What? All right. Well, Darwinism has got to interfere here at some point.
Eventually, yeah. Do you think? Because sometimes a lot of these things are based off of what's going on at home, and you think because of the way the economy is going now.
I think that it's not the kids; it's the parents not knowing how to deal with their kids and not parenting their kids.
Yeah, and I think that plays the part too.
They're giving them too much free range iPad time. Like, what do you mean that you're letting your kid watch like Doom at 5 years old, or like Doom videos, and letting them watch Huggy Wuggy, and like not restricting their iPad time and giving them an iPad at restaurants to keep them quiet? Like,
also, frankly speaking, parents are a lot younger now than they used to be.
Oh, the parent whose 5-year-old pulled down his pants and peed on the wall. She's like 20 or 21.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
So you had your kid at like 15 or 16.
Yeah, like I was gonna say, like I'd be considered to a lot of people a granddad, and I'm not old. Like, you know, Donnie would probably be close to that as well. Like a lot of
Melissa and I, we had our kids super young.
At 15?
Just out of senior year of high school, so I was 18.
Yeah.
Okay, but you didn't stick
I'm 4
an
years
iPad
away
in
from
front of them and just not
I'm
parent
4
them.
years away from Jack being gone. You know, Melissa and I will be mid-40s empty nesters.
Okay, so like, but still, like, you decided to actually be a parent, though.
Of course, yeah. There's difference. My kids definitely don't do that because I put the fear of God in them. Like I give my kids a lot of leash at home and free time, a lot of independence. Do whatever you want to do.
Yeah, these kids don't get in trouble when they get home. That's
I tell them all the time, don't break shit, don't hurt each other, and we'll be pretty much just fine.
Yeah.
But one thing I don't fuck around: school.
Yeah.
You don't get in trouble in school, and you don't bring home C's. B's are better, and or all hell will break loose.
We don't care about academics at this point. We just care about them being in the classroom. Be in the classroom and shut up. Like, we like, there's literally one of these parents that does not care that their kid is doing anything academic. They just want them to be in the classroom and not be like running out. And they're super disruptive in the classroom. And they started looking up guns on their computer, run up and down the halls and follow them. And they think it turns into a game of chase because we have to make sure that we're with them so they don't launch themselves off the rail of the staircase. Like,
essentially, you're
what are we supposed to do?
You're mall security. You can't chase them out the store. You can't do anything. Can't touch them unless they do something like egregious that threatens other people or themselves. That sucks.
So, like,
I wonder if we tried. Sorry, I'm not trying to change the subject. I'm just monitoring the chat.
Yeah.
They're saying they're having issues again. It's hit and miss. People are saying it's back, it's down, it's good, it's bad. What if we just
Twitch?
So, should we try streaming to just YouTube and see if that works at all?
Probably.
Like, let's just go to one destination and try that. Because listeners, just to let you know how it looks on the other side, our call is rock solid. Like, us three, we've had zero issues.
I think
here.
it's Streamlabs connection to Twitch.
And the only thing is, we never have these issues on PSVG ever. Like, ever.
That's weird.
I can't tell you the last time PSVG.
Is it me?
I don't know.
No.
I'm connected cable now. I'm Ethernet.
I don't
cable.
think that's. I honestly don't know. Like, it does seem to be a Shack thing, and it always seems to be on the outbound side than the inbound. Like before, when we were let's say 3 months ago and before that, we would have issues, and then you would have issues, and that would make sense because we were having issues. Delvin would buffer, he would freeze, Rebecca would drop, she'd come back. Like, we were having issues. Mm-hmm. In the last month, we have had no issues.
Yep.
It just seems to be this Twitch side.
Mm-hmm.
So like I'm wondering if we just cut that out or not even just try to choose one and maybe stream to just, and I hate to cut off anybody. I know most of our chat here prefers Twitch. I'm just wondering if maybe trying to go down to, and maybe we just try to stream to just Twitch. Maybe that, I don't know.
Well, yeah, Captain Awesome says he's on YouTube and our voice is cut out.
Here's the other thing. Maybe we just stop. Maybe we drop off doing this live.
No, I like it live. I think everybody likes it live.
It adds something to the show when it's live.
Yeah.
All right.
To things, you know.
Well, next week I'll try to stream to just Twitch and we'll see how that goes. Well, Yarden says he prefers YouTube, but he says that from Twitch. I'm so confused.
That was good. Very good, Yarden.
All right, so next week, listeners, this is for anybody out there in podcast land that doesn't get. Next week, our live show, I'm going to try to just go to just YouTube and see if that helps at all. And we'll see if that does anything. But Rebecca, yeah, sorry, keep going. Like I said, I didn't want to interrupt you, but I know what, I didn't want to not address that.
How was I supposed to know onions go in the fridge?
Who puts onions in the fridge?
It was Josh, apparently. He was like, where's my onion? Oh no, where's my onion? It was in the fridge bowl.
I've never put onions in the fridge in my life.
That has your whole fridge smell like an onion.
They've never put onions in the fridge in their life.
Really?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, onions do not go in the fridge, chat says.
Yes.
So
That's
I did the right
white
thing.
shit, Josh.
Yeah, that's some white shit, Josh.
Dude, it is some white shit. My wife does that. My wife puts our peanut butter in the fridge. I'm like, stop putting peanut butter in the fridge.
Don't put peanut butter in the fridge.
She puts all the things in the fridge. No. Like she's like, she puts syrup in the fridge. I'm like, when have you ever sat down at a restaurant and got syrup out of the fridge?
No, they don't do that.
No, like I hate it because it makes it hard to spread.
Yes.
Like it makes it cold and tough and thick, and it's like, stop.
Yes.
But my wife, she won't have it. She's like, everything goes in the fridge.
Everything does not go in the fridge. That's not
right.
true.
I'm like, it was out of the fridge at the store. It's been on the shelf for months.
Well, I think they say like after you open, like a lot of the things do say refrigerate after opening, like dressing.
Nobody listens to that shit.
Like salad dressing is not
refrigerated
on the shelf at the store, but you do that after opening it.
Nah.
But not peanut butter, no.
Nah, son.
Thank you,
He's gonna
Delvin.
be cutting onions and making my
That is some
water.
white shit.
Exactly.
I can chime in like yeah. I met my wife and she did that, and it was the first time I ever saw someone else do that.
Yes.
Like,
No,
yo,
we don't
what?
do that.
This is some white shit. Stop doing that.
Who the fuck reads instructions on food?
Crawler, we can see the chat on YouTube. It shows both. So next week we'll try the YouTube, and if you guys make it there, we'll still be able to see your chat, and we'll still be able to throw it up on the screen too. I don't know. I'm running out of levers to pull. Like the lever to pull is to go offline. So I guess we just gotta have to power through it. Well, here's the other thing I don't want to do. Like I do have a backup. That's in case our call fails. I don't want to be uploading manual video edits to YouTube every week. I'm not doing that either. So I did it last week because we lost like a big part of the show. I'm not doing that every week. So we've got to find a way to fix that. That's a bit too much of my time.
Agreed.
At this point. Well, Rebecca, do you feel any better?
No.
Oh,
but yes, I do feel better. But it's
nice
just
to get it out.
It is nice to get it out. It is. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know what makes you feel better, Rebecca? A good old-fashioned cat cafe.
I love cats.
I went in the opposite direction. I was going to be like, Josh, let me tell you, get some coconut oil.
There you go. Well, that's
all right. I have an oil warmer. That's next level.
Oh, you are.
Where you can warm the oil.
You are a porn star, Donnie.
I mean, hey.
I just need a regular massage. Just a regular massage.
So that's it.
Don't even have to be sexual. Like just.
Well, it's both, but I give my wife a massage, and but it's like a legit. It's like a $250 massage she gets. Like it's a real massage first.
Look here. I think I can speak for Josh when I say you're getting the massage. The sex probably is coming with it.
Yeah.
That's
Just make sure you focus on the massage first.
Yeah.
It can't be 5-minute massage. No. Put in a
my mom
good
watches
hour.
this podcast.
Well, I'm trying to get your feet rubbed. Put in a good hour.
Your
He
dad's
does
a player.
do that. He does do that.
Your dad's a player. He probably thinks like that. Like,
Oh
hey,
my god.
Yeah, your mom's like, yeah, massage her. She's
it's a reason they've
stressed
been
out.
together this long.
Facts.
Just saying. My guy's the goat.
Yeah, I did that one time, Yarden. I did go get a professional massage, and then afterwards they looked at me and they asked me if I was pregnant, so I'm never going to get a massage again. That was on my birthday, by the way.
They also asked me that one time too. Are you pregnant, sir? Like, no, I'm not pregnant. I'm just fat.
Yeah.
Pretty awkward.
That's hilarious. Wow.
It wasn't hilarious at the time.
All right. Well, I've got some games I can talk about.
Yeah. I went to a cat
Talk about
cafe.
games. Yeah. Oh, okay. Wait. No games.
Cat
I want to hear
cafe
about the cat
first.
cafe.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Friday was my daughter's birthday.
Happy birthday.
I now have 2 legal adults living with me. I don't know how that happened. They gotta figure out what they finna do. But I asked her what she wanted to do,
Money bags.
and she was like,
St.
I want to
Thomas.
go to a cat cafe.
Honestly, I love that. She
like,
has good taste.
What the fuck is a cat cafe?
Yeah.
And,
Talk about white people shit.
yeah. And she was like, it's a cafe where you just sit in there and play with cats.
I love that.
This sounds
And
like
you can order like drinks and food.
Yes. And I'm like, this sounds horrible.
No,
Why would I
it's
do
great.
that? So,
Yeah. Why
go
wouldn't
in
you
your-
want to do it?
Like, you can go in your backyard and do that. random alley cats is around here. So I just had to drive her. We drove up way to a cat cafe and watched her sit around for a few hours. It's a good place because they adopt cats.
Mm-hmm.
It's free. You just give a donation, and it's like 2 rooms. They have in one room they have 4 cats with all the kittens,
Aw.
and they have the other room with 5 cats with all the adult cats because they said that the adult cats get annoyed by the kittens being hyper sometimes. And that
The
causes
same way that
problems.
we get annoyed by little kids.
Yes, they're like, so I took her there. She had a great time playing with the multiple cats, going through the different rooms and stuff like that. And I made sure to tip those people heavily because it's free, but it's a good cause.
I'm sure they need donations to take care
They
of
did
the cats.
donations, and it was a lot of fun for my daughter. She enjoyed it. She had a great day. Like, she had like a legit great day. She was like, as a person, my daughter has her mental health issues. I've talked about it here before, and she takes meds for it and stuff like that. But she was extremely happy with her birthday weekend in general. Like, I'm tired. Like, I did a lot of stuff for her. Like, we went and got frozen yogurt on Friday. I got her a bunch of stuff. One of the things I got her Donkey Kong.
Nice.
So she has that now, and her brother got her Sonic Cross Worlds racing, so she's happy with that. We got like a bunch of stuff that she like super into.
Being the closest one to that cat because it's always the people who don't want the cat that end up loving the cat.
Yeah, the cat's trying to work me now, trying we could be friends, like rubbing on me and want to play with me and stuff like go away, Clancy. And it's like, nah, you like me. Like, maybe you're right, Clancy. So now I have a cat. And this
I
house
love that story.
This house
Cat
is becoming,
36.
Yeah, this house is becoming like Jumanji or
You should open a cat cafe. Cat cafe and arcade.
I should open like
Good.
a pet house. I have like
You have it. Cat cafe and arcade.
3 dogs, a cat, a rabbit. It's a lot. It's a lot. And all of them expect me to buy the
White women will pay you to come drink coffee in your house.
white women paying me. That's a
Yeah.
good thing for me.
Yeah.
This might work out for me.
You just have to make fancy coffee. So that's the important. It's got to be
I
fancy
used to work
coffee.
at a coffee.
Just get one of the. Oh, there you go.
So
There
I
you
can make
go.
coffee.
But you make fancy coffee
Yeah.
with
I can
the
make
cream and the
cappuccinos,
chocolate
espressos.
chips and the syrup. Yeah, you got to be able to. Okay, then
I
you're
had to
good to
get a new
go.
espresso machine, but yeah, because when my
This
power
whole
went out,
damn,
that's
this whole
what killed
damn
me.
stream apparently is down everywhere.
God damn it! No, fuck Twitch. We're not doing Twitch no more.
It's
over
they're
for
saying
Twitch.
it's down on YouTube as well, is what they're saying.
Yeah.
I don't know.
YouTube.
They're just saying it's down everywhere. Again, over here on our side, like all of our bars are up. We've had 0 hiccups, right? Can I confirm with both of you guys?
Yeah, it's no problem.
Like we are rock solid over here. So I don't know.
Yeah, but yeah. Otherwise, that the little bit of time I've had to play a game, I only played like one game. I played By Sweet Carol.
I also playing,
which I was.
Tell me about that. You guys were excited about that one.
Very. And I'm on chapter 3, and I like it a lot.
Wow, I don't.
Oh, you don't like it?
Mm-mm.
I'm curious why you don't like it.
I just don't think it's very good. Beautiful game. Like
Beautiful game.
At the very least, it's pretty to look at. Like this is maybe the best thing I could say about it. It is real pretty to look at, but the gameplay is extremely repetitive.
It's point and click. It's point and click.
Yeah, but even for that, it's incredible. Like it is actually repetitive. It makes you do the same actions multiple times to clear an area. Like it is actually repetitive. It's not like the point and click is repetitive. No, you actually just be doing the same loop over and over again.
What chapter are you on?
I got to 3, I think, and then 4. I don't remember.
Oh.
No, I saw that chapter screen. I wasn't paying attention to the chapters. I saw that chapter screen though multiple times. So 4 or 5, like at least where you are, but probably a little bit further, I think, because I saw that chapter screen. I think at least 4 or 5 times. And it's just like, I mean, it's not awful. It's just really, really repetitive. It's very samey.
I think that might be the difference because I'm used to that in point and click adventure games. Like, I used to play like King's Quest games and stuff like that. A lot of that stuff when you're figuring out the puzzles becomes repetitive, and this is a puzzle game. Like, you got to figure out.
Yeah, that's all it is.
It's just a puzzle game.
It needs variety. It needs to throw something else in there, to break up the monotonous.
Yaren's saying, what game are they talking about? Echoes of Wisdom? Shut up.
Shut up.
Boo this man!
How dare you? Game's amazing.
But yeah, I like it so far. I like the repetitiveness. Like I said, I used to play those type of games. It reminds me of the old school adventure games like Maniac Mansion and King's Quest and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But it's just prettied up a lot. It looks like an old school Disney movie.
Yeah, now the visual part, they absolutely nailed it. As Rebecca, it's like playing a 80s, 90s Disney movie. It's like playing Beauty and the Beast in real time.
That's great. I love
One
that.
of the
It's
most
incredible.
prettiest games I've ever seen.
Yeah, like
yeah.
But you
they
don't like
really
you
nailed
don't like
part.
that it's repetitive.
It's so like it's not just that it's repetitive.
What is it
so
called?
like
Spy.
by Sweet Carol.
I keep wanting to say Caroline. Sweet Caroline. Spy Sweet Carol.
So obviously, I've been very excited about this because of the creator and his ties to Clock Tower.
This one.
And I was expecting a Clock Tower-ish type game, and it kind of is, but it never goes like to the extra.
Yeah.
It never gets those extra layers that Clock Tower has, and I think that's what I'm missing.
But
like, I'll give you
but it's not really horror.
Yeah, it's not really a horror game. I'll tell you. So I'll just give you an example. So you get dropped off in this area, and you have to interact with the elements in the area to like find the key, to open the chest, to get the mirror, to shine the light. It's one of those. But like oftentimes, I think each area basically has like a loop. So think like you'll walk from screen left to right, and you'll get a ladder, and then you go up, and then you go from right to left, and then you come back down. I think it's extra repetitive because not only does it make you do that to find 3 or 4 times to find all the things. So you just kind of like keep retracing the same area you've already went through to keep finding new things. So it just feels, it's almost like a point and click game that has backtracking. And that that just feels overly tedious to me.
Yeah, because what it does is it drops you kind of like in these little small hubs, and the hubs are like 2 or 3 rooms.
Yeah.
And you gotta use what's in those rooms to figure out the puzzle.
To get to the next room, to find the thing, to get to the next room, to find the thing, to come back to the first room, to find the thing, to go back to the third room.
I'm into chat, and it's like good points that we like.
Yeah, no, I like it too. I agree.
I do too,
but if we keep having and again, this singularly happens to this show. That's the other thing.
Does it happen when I'm not here? Like maybe it's me.
I don't know.
It's not you, Rebecca. Relax.
I don't know.
I know you're pouty mood and stuff. No, it's not you.
Yeah. Because we've had times where it doesn't. I don't know. I think it's like a Sunday morning thing. I don't know. but like we don't really have this issue on PSVG at all.
No, at all. Like not even a little bit.
And then honestly, in some time, like we didn't have this issue on Shaq a whole lot. Like this is like recent.
Is it the
thing.
time of day that we're doing it? Like, is this like a more in demand time? Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
See, now they're like, it's back, refresh. It's just melon. It's just melon sucks. like that's got to be it, I think. And like I said, I'm not gonna pay for a different tool and then move our entire production to something else. At that point, I'll just go offline. Like the face of doing that, we'll just go offline. And I'm sorry to tell everybody that we've been just doing this for too long. Like, I'm not gonna keep chasing that dragon anymore. Like those days have moved on.
Yeah.
What else have you been playing, Donnie?
Well, I played by Sweet Carol. I think I'm done with Sweet Carol. I don't want to keep playing that. That led me to playing Crow Country, which is a game that I bought. It's another horror game. 'Tis the season.
I've watched people play that one. I like that one.
It's really
a lot.
good.
Yeah.
This one's really good. So I've been having a lot more fun playing that one. I'm also playing N64. I've been playing a bunch of wrestling games. I'm having fun with that. And then the last couple weeks, as I alluded to last week, I've been in a Lord of the Rings mood. I'm doing all kinds of shit. I'm playing games. I'm playing board games. I'm playing card games, like all kinds of stuff. I'm playing Lego Lord of the Rings. That's probably the game I've played most this week, and I'm having a blast. That's an incredible video game. And it's a real shame that that never got ported to Switch before it got delisted.
Yeah.
I hope one day WB and TT and Embracer, and I hope they can figure that out. And like that game deserves to either be relisted or ported or remastered or remade or whatever they want to do to it. That game deserves to come back because Lego Lord of the Rings is incredible. It's my favorite Lego game. So
yeah,
I wonder if Josh has played that one. He loves Lord of the Rings.
it's fantastic. They're the Switch doesn't have either one of them because they also did Lego The Hobbit, which you can get on PlayStation and Xbox, I think.
Yes.
It's just the Lord of the Rings one got delisted.
I was thinking about you the other day, Donnie, because I haven't talked about it on here, but I'm trying to get a chess set.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I want a really cool chess. And I wanted so I wanted like either a Marvel one
Sure.
or a DC one.
Look, can I attempt to put you in a Zelda one?
That could work.
There's a
I'll be
Zelda
open to that
chess
one.
set out there that's pretty incredible.
I'd be open to that.
And it's not too expensive.
And the DC one's like really expensive.
Yeah,
it's
that's
like
what I
a
was
lot. It's
thinking.
like they're like each chess piece like $20.
There are Lord of the Rings ones that are
That's what I was going to bring up.
incredibly expensive, and then there's ones that are pretty affordable.
I saw one for $50. I'm like, this is not too bad
So
for Lord of
that's
the Rings.
not too bad. That's a little board in the pieces. Delvin, there's one that I think is like $300 or $400 that has like a chiseled wooden cabinet set, and like all the pieces are metal. Like when I saw it, I was like, oh my god! And for what it is, it's not that expensive. Like I was like, this is a lot better than you'd think. But I've looked at those several times. Me and Jack are pretty astute chess players.
Yeah, I used to
So.
be really into chess, so I want the
Nerds.
Jack was chess champion at school.
Nerd.
Good job.
He
Jack.
won it was 7th, 8th, 9th grade tournament. He won in 7th grade.
That's pretty cool.
And then he
because-
came home and I beat him in 30 seconds.
That's how you do it.
Right?
That's
And
how you do
to be fair, it wasn't because I'm that good at chess. He left himself open and I just got incredibly lucky. Like he moved a piece and I was like, wrong move. Checkmate.
He was just trying to make you feel good about yourself. He knew
Nah.
that was.
Nah, he was like rematch. I was like, I'm gonna take this victory. I'm gonna milk this one for a little bit.
You just say, I beat a chess champion.
Right? Yeah, like that's just endless teasing. You got to earn this rematch, son. Listen, this is Floyd Mayweather. I don't fight on your schedule. You fight on my schedule. But it was very funny. Like he would like it's he. I have played nerd. I was in chess club in school, and played a lot of chess. And so when he started play chess, like we would play, and I would teach him how to play and all that. And he like I think a big part of like he went to the school that tournament. Like I got to get better to beat Dad. You know, like that's the whole thing. Like I got to beat Dad. And I'm not gonna lie to you. I sat at that table. I sat down at that table that day expecting to lose. I hadn't played chess in years. Like, it's been a long time. And then he just opened the door and I closed it. I closed it immediately and took that victory and left the table.
That's an anime plot. This kid's working his whole life to beat his dad. I like it.
I like that too.
Yeah, I bought a coffee table to put in my living room just so I could play board games.
Nice.
Yeah, because
Dude.
you saw the other day, I just bought a new one. I bought the Evil Dead Army of Darkness board game.
That looks so... I can't get into complicated like board games. I don't have the patience.
I have a hard time focusing on the rules when the rules are being told.
When it's a lot, like I need simple bloop board games.
I'm all in on the Army of Darkness one. I even bought the you can buy like the figures that come with it.
Yeah, I saw.
Highly detailed. Yeah, I'm all in, baby. This looks dope.
Are you actually going to play it? Do you have people to play with?
Yeah, I'll make.
Do you play like real like game looks real complicated?
Yeah. I like to buy the board games that are 1 to 4 players, so you can either play by yourself or with other people.
Yeah, I'm playing that right now. The board game that we're playing is The Adventure to Mount Doom, and it's incredible. That one looks good. It's super fun. Now, I rewrote the rules because their rule book is actually not that long. The rule book is pretty short. It's like 5 pages, but it's needlessly complex.
5 pages? That's long.
That's not for a board game.
Not for a board game.
Not for a board game. It's a simple board game. So like I watch people play it on YouTube. It's not hard to play. I just think their instructions make it seem more complicated than it needs to be. So I boiled it down to like this is the step you need to do every turn. And then it fits on one sheet of paper. I was like, this is it. Here's how to play the game. And we played as a family, and even my whole family agreed, even my wife. She made fun of me. She was like, of course you're going to rewrite the rules. But then she played it. She goes, no, this actually does make a lot more sense. It gets a bit more streamlined. So, but we're having a blast. It's a fun game. And you can play it by yourself. You can play it solo if you want.
I have a solo horror board game called Final Girls that's really good that I love a lot.
Mm-hmm. I remember that one.
That one I get like a lot of my buddy knows the creator of it, and I get like a lot of the sets for it. Like they have one theme off of Nightmare on Elm Street, Stranger Things, and I
That's cool.
all those sets. It's really fun to play.
Speaking of Nightmare on Elm Street and Stranger Things, horror things, Shack listeners, Decade of Horror records tonight at 7 p.m. Our annual Halloween spectacular goes live at 7. We'll see how the stream holds then. Right. Josh normally doesn't have very good streaming. He buffers usually every time we record. So
that's correct.
I wonder if the stream will have issues later. We'll see.
It's a fun show. Decade of Horror is always fun to record.
I put my list together, and I'm very intrigued to see how you respond to it. I think this year we're going to have some wildly different takes.
I think so too.
Yeah, like I think my 10 is going to be your 2, and your 1 is going to be my 8.
I think so. I really think so.
I do too. So should be fun.
And I think one of yours might not even be on my list.
No, I think my number 1 isn't on your list.
Okay.
Based on how we've talked about it in the past, I'm like, I don't even think my number 1 makes this list at all. So it's one of those years, which is fun discussion.
I watched 2 this week that made my list. So
yeah. I watched The Conjuring, and it is on the list.
The Conjuring is also on my list now. I watched it last night. First Conjuring.
Spooky movies, Rebecca. Spooky movies.
Spooky.
You don't watch anything for Halloween? No.
Nothing?
She said nope. She said nope real quick. I bought 10 episodes of The Simpsons Treehouse of Horror.
That's a good idea.
And I think I'm going to watch that in the driveway this year for Halloween.
I would
put that
watch
up on the
that.
thing.
I haven't watched those in a while. So that's probably a bunch of those I haven't watched.
Here's the thing, Delvin. The Simpsons recently started not letting you buy individual episodes. You either buy them in the season or they pull them because they're trying to push people. Now that they're pushing people to subbing. So if that bothers you at all, most people it doesn't. You can still buy DVDs and stuff. But if that bothers you at all, there are still a couple. Like on Prime and Vudu, you can buy individual episodes. And if you want anything, like if you want to have some, I would do that before it's too late. Like I would encourage you to do that quickly.
That's stupid.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that.
I also highly recommend the regular shows Halloween specials. They're always really good.
I have so many Halloween and Christmas specials of my favorite TV shows.
I like the Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown.
Of course. That's a must-have. The GOAT. And this is why I like the Bank and Rat stuff. I have like the Bob's Burgers episodes, the 70s episodes. Like,
SpongeBob, Halloween.
Yeah.
That's a great one, too.
Exactly. Got to keep that stuff around.
Best
Love that nostalgia.
Halloween episodes of shows.
I thought Rebecca would be watching something like Halloween Town or something like that.
Oh, that's another favorite. Hocus Pocus.
Yeah.
Halloween is cool.
I love Halloween.
Halloween Town is dope.
I should get more into the like shows and movies and stuff.
Gotta get those earrings I sent you.
Those were so cool.
They're so cool. Like neither girl in my life will wear them. I'm like, get the earrings. Like they're so.
I would
cool.
get them. I would get them.
They're so awesome. All right, we ready for some news?
Let's get to it.
All right, let's knock it out. Mina the Holler has been delayed. Yacht Club states, our goal is to make sure our development team has the time and resources to deliver an incredible adventure, and we'll be giving you just that, but that's no hollow promise. We don't want to announce another release date until it's submitted to platforms, so please hang tight as we reach the finish line. So we have no... it's delayed indefinitely. We don't know what that means. I don't think this is a long delay based on how they're kind of wording, but I also don't want to give too much hope.
They didn't want to give us a date.
Yeah.
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 It's ready when it's ready.
I think that's fine. It is a bummer. I know a lot of people were really waiting on that one. So.
Disappointing, but hey, Yacht Club, I have faith.
That was like the first bad thing of the week, and then everything got worse from there.
Just went downhill from Mina.
The Phillies lost horribly in their last postseason game. It was a horrible ending to the game.
I didn't watch any of that. I haven't watched any baseball, but I saw Rebecca bitching to people on Blue Sky about it. Like Kyle says, she's like, "Don't even talk to me right now. I will block you." I thought that was pretty funny.
And then the same day, the Eagles and the Flyers lost horribly.
I mean, you just won a Super Bowl, though. That's okay. You could be worse. You could be a Browns fan like me. We lose horribly every weekend.
Yeah.
We find even more horrible ways to lose.
That's a good point.
And then I got beat up at work.
I can't help you there.
Yeah, that one we can't help with.
Training montage. Rebecca versus the kids.
Yeah, Rocky.
Yeah.
You need your Apollo Creed.
Nintendo stirred up a bunch of interest this week when they released a little animated short on their YouTube channel that seemed to be teasing Pikmin. There was like this little little music, and you saw like little blurry things, and then they released an updated one, and then it was like confirmed that it's Pikmin. This was like kind of an interesting story that ended up, I think, being a non-story. Like when I first saw it, it
was so obviously Pikmin. Like anybody who was saying Chibi Robo or whatever, like you're stupid. It was obviously Pikmin. You could hear the Pikmin theme. There were little Pikmin in the background. It was obviously Pikmin.
Yeah. Yeah. I thought it was just a short. And then I saw people that are like, maybe it's like connected to the Galaxy movie and like maybe it's a new game. And I think I didn't follow this up. I think Nintendo was just like, it is just a short. So I don't even, like I said, it's kind of like non-news. I mean, I think it looked good. This is from their like internal like media house, like Nintendo Illustration or Nintendo Pictures or whatever the hell they call them. Forgive me, guys. I'm just not that into these media and movie things to follow that. Like I'm here for video games, not Nintendo's movie making business. But I think this seemed to be like a test for them. It reminded me like they used to do this. They did this like on 3DS.
The Pikmin
had shorts. So like that's all I thought this was. I guess remains to be seen if it's more than that. Do you think
I think they were using Pikmin as like the thing to do it with because of the Pikmin shorts in the past. Like it's a very creative franchise to be able to do stuff like that for.
Yeah, I do think, I mean, obviously the Toy Story parallels are right there. So like if you wanted to do something like that, Pikmin's a great choice for that. So. Rebecca, that playtest program that you got into. You remember the
I remember.
So they just had another patent which describes a system in which the players can intuitively select multiple objects in a virtual space by walking around them. I guess that was in the beta that you played. Like people were like, yeah, that's what that did.
Mm-hmm.
So you could like kind of loop around and like collect
with
all
your
these
tail.
things.
Yeah.
So apparently they applied for a patent for that. I saw people on Reddit saying that that could be Pocopia. That could be using something like that. You've the only one that's played it. Could that, whatever you played, do you think that could have been a beta, a testing ground for Pocopia stuff?
The mechanics, I think, definitely might be similar. The game itself, absolutely not.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that patent's out there, Nintendo. So like, whatever that is, they're not letting go of it. They plan to use it somewhere else.
Huh.
I believe, if memory serves, I think Furukawa at some point early in the year said that whatever this is, like they'll be using it for like NSO at some point. Like it'll have some sort of NSO related tie-in.
It definitely had a really big like theme of just connecting with other people, like other players online. Like that was really big.
I think that's important for Nintendo as we see like how big like these service games are. I do think Nintendo is probably thinking of like how can we get in on that action a little bit. Like they have a couple live service games, Mario Kart, Splatoon, like those are good fits, but I'm wondering if they're looking for something, else, something more creative for them to get into. But yeah.
It's interesting. I'm very intrigued about that project.
We have some updates on a bunch of Switch games. Again, remember Dev Kit Gate. Where are the dev kits?
Dev Kit game. Yeah.
Ion
Gate.
Ion Fury's getting its DLC expansion Aftershock later this month. I'm very excited for that, and we'll definitely be picking it up. If you haven't played Ion Fury, I think it's one of the best shooters on Switch. It's Duke Nukem. It's awesome. Final Fantasy 7 and 8 Remastered is getting a twin pack, as well as Final Fantasy 9 physical releases on December 9th. They're $40 each. So these are the old versions of the games, not the Switch 2 new ones, but these
I think I pre-ordered the new one, but don't we get the old one with it?
I think you do in like maybe is it pre-order through the eShop you get the old one? I think. Mm-hmm. I think so.
I think so.
I'm getting it through Best Buy because I had a coupon, so I don't think I'll be getting that. Not that I would play the old one anyway. Skate Story arrives December 8th. I am a day one on Skate Story.
Looks good.
Yeah, I'm very excited about that. It's a Switch 2 game. Bloober Team announced Layers of Fear, the final Masterpiece Edition, is coming to Switch 2 this year. That one's interesting because they brought Layers of Fear to Switch, then they like remastered it on Switch, and I guess, I don't know, is this like a Switch 2 remaster or is it a remaster collection? I don't really know, but they're doing another Layers of Fear something on Switch 2.
Could it be both games together?
That's what I was thinking, but the press release really made it seem like it was just a Layers of Fear one thing.
Ooh.
So I don't know, but it's coming.
Yeah, it's the same game.
And then Synth Riders Overdrive drops on Switch before the holidays. They said coming soon in the trailer. I have never heard about this game. Apparently, this is a VR game in the same vein as like a Beat Saber. It's like a Beat Saber Guitar Hero like VR game that's being ported to Switch. So I guess you'll use each Joy-Con like you would like in VR, and you do the motions, like Beat Saber. It has licensed music that you can buy. So I'm all in. I love these sorts of games. So when chat brought it up and they tagged me, I was like, day one, I'm absolutely getting this game, and we'll probably spend way too much money on it because they did. Somebody sent me a screenshot of like the DLC you can buy, and they had like Gorillaz packs and like 80s synth packs and 90s packs. I was like, yeah, I'm buying all that.
Okay,
for sure. There was even, I think there was a Kendrick pack.
Oh, I'm all in.
So the different editions have different numbers of songs, but you can still get more.
Yeah. Each edition of the game comes with different base set of songs, and then I believe there's extra DLC on top of that. So keep an eye out for that. Mm-hmm. We had an update on sales data. The month of August, hardware spending in the United States went up 32%, to which analysts give all the credit to Switch 2, as the other consoles have seen losses in the same quarter.
Yeah,
U.S. sales... The U.S. sales for Switch 2 are 2.4 million units. The Switch 2's offset double-digit percentage declines across PlayStation 5, Xbox, and Switch 1. Switch 2 sales are trending 77% ahead of Switch 1 in the same time, 5% ahead of PlayStation 4. That's very impressive.
Yeah.
If you were there day one for PlayStation 4, I can't tell you the like monumental groundswell that launch had.
Who is big?
I haven't seen one since like it. Like since then, I haven't seen one since. Like maybe the NES Mini, but like when I tell you my GameStop had like 100 people outside the door for day one PlayStation 4, like it was massive. It was massive. And to see the Switch 2 being ahead of that, and I think we were talking about that for folks that went out. You know, we had folks in the Discord. For folks that went out day one Switch 2, there were lines out the door and around the block and stuff. So that does check out, but it's quite impressive feat to be up there in the PS4 legacy. I think PS4 will go down as one of the greatest consoles of all time. So, yeah. Legend Za got a new commercial featuring Gaten Matarazzo. Gaten?
Gaten. I always thought it was Gaten, but in the commercial they said Gaten.
It's Gaten.
From Stranger Things. Gaten Matarazzo. Did you see the commercial?
I have not.
Kind of like a nothing commercial, just him playing Pokemon, and then he like walks away.
He was like on set, and they're like, "Come on, Gaten, like time to keep filming or whatever." And he was like, "Hold on, I'm about to catch this Pokemon."
Nintendo's done this a few times. Do you think this works?
No.
Like they do kind of have a history of this. Like we've seen like John Cena do this,
Beyonce.
Brie
Sprouse
Larson,
twins, Cole and Dylan
Beyonce, Robin
Sprouse.
Williams. Like yeah, they've gone to this a few times. Like when this came up, I was like, man, Nintendo does like to have like let's get somebody from Hollywood to hold a Switch.
They should get Sabrina Carpenter because she genuinely plays the 3DS and the Switch.
I imagine this kid does too a lot.
Probably grew up with it.
I thought everybody that they had, I thought they all like genuinely played Switch. Is that a wrong?
I think so.
Yeah, like I think they generally try to find celebrities that like their stuff.
Because when
Probably.
Beyonce did that DS commercial, she like played Switch.
And I know
DS.
Cena does too, and I Brie Larson's like loves Nintendo, so she's playing it all the time. So yeah,
You want to feel old, Rebecca? This kid, Gaten, is 23 years old now.
yeah. Paul Rudd, of course, yeah, he's done it a few times.
23.
You want to feel old, Delvin? I sent Rebecca a TikTok. Pokemon Go is about to turn 10.
Wow.
I almost
10.
laughed when he sent that.
Wow.
I was so mad.
Wow.
I was so mad.
Why does it feel like it was like 4 or 5 years or 10 years ago?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Do you think we'll get like a big celebration something? Like they should. Like I think Pokemon Go deserves like celebratory
They
announcements.
will make a big deal about it in the Pokemon Day Direct.
Right, next year.
And, like add content to the game, but they always
We should
do.
get like Let's Go something on Switch too.
Yeah.
Oh,
Bring
I
back that Pokeball.
give me that
That'd be
Let's Go
awesome.
Toe, please.
That'd be
would love
great. I would love it too. That would be great. Probably getting too excited. Chronos New Dawn got a big Switch 2 patch. Apparently improves. I don't know about performance, but definitely graphical upgrades and stuff. People are talking about it looks good.
Okay. I haven't played it yet. I haven't played it yet.
Yeah. And then a French retailer listed Assassin's Creed Shadows for Switch 2 on their website, including full-on box art details. Of course, it's a game key card. I saw a lot of people complaining. Oh, it's a game like listen here, guys. Every Ubisoft game is going to be a game key card.
Yep.
They do not give a fuck about that at all. Like they're the ones I would least like them and EA. Of course, they're going to be game key cards.
Yes.
There are certain publishers that I think might get it, right? Like I think Capcom might get it if they can put it on a cartridge. I think they might. I'm not saying they will. I just think they probably consider it. But Ubisoft, absolutely not. You're lucky if that shit's not a code in the box.
Yeah.
They do not care.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, it's apparently Assassin's Creed Shadows, which was rated before, like we've known it's coming, but still unannounced. We still have no announcement of this game at all. But the evidence continues to mount that Assassin's Creed Shadows is getting ported to Switch 2, which I guess after Star Wars Outlaws, we should have some more hope for than maybe we originally did. Like maybe it'll be pretty good. Do either of you care about Shadows? Yeah, I don't really care about Shadows either.
I'm happy that it's there, but I wouldn't. It's not going to be the place I'm going to play it at because I already have it on a PS5.
Man, I have it on PC and I haven't even touched it. Like they were like, "Here, please," and I'm like, there's something about the ninja and the samurai thing. I don't know, not that interested.
Yeah,
Like I wish this was Mirage or Valhalla or something else. Like literally, maybe any other Assassin's Creed game, I would probably buy. Like if they were like Switch 2, you're getting Assassin's Creed Syndicate, I'd be like, "Yep, I'm buying that." But like Shadows is the one. I'm like, I don't know. Maybe if it goes on sale one day.
I think the problem is now, for me at least, Ghost of Tsushima is out. And that's the one that people are like, oh, this is better. So I was like, I'll just play this one.
Yeah. Dev loves it. And that's the news.
That's the news.
Not a whole lot this week.
No. Some weeks be like that. That's cool. That's cool. We got some good questions, though.
It's the week before Pokemon. Josh told me this week he's not getting it.
Za?
Yeah.
Why?
He's like, I just don't like what I've seen. I told him I give it 24 hours from the time he sees me booted up to when he purchases it.
I thought he loved Pokemon.
Well, he keeps saying, oh, Arceus is like the, pinnacle of Pokemon on Switch. Like, it's the best looking game, the best gameplay. I'm like, that's what this is! That's exactly what this is!
I'm not going to lie to you. It's not all time. It's not even close to fever pitch, but I am more hyped than you'd probably expect me to be for this.
Okay.
Like if our hype scale is like a 10, I'm like an 8.
Okay.
Like I'm pretty hyped.
I think I'm like
excited.
a 6.
I'm like excited to play Pokemon again.
Yeah.
Now, unlike I think you, it's been a minute for me. Like so for me, I'm like, man, it has just been a while since I've been there. So like I know Jack's gonna play it like crazy. So like I'm gonna have to fight him for Switch time. And I think I'm just kind of excited to do this with Jack. It's been a while since he and I have been kind of doing something together like this. And like when I say a while, it's been years, to be honest with you. Jack's doing his own thing these days. He's playing his own games. Like we're not even close to being similar
That's a
anymore.
reason to be excited for it.
Yeah, I think that has to be a bit more excited than normal, for sure.
Pokemon brings people together. I think Josh is gonna end up buying it. I really do.
I think Jack's gonna love it.
Some of the megas look kind of stupid, but like I don't care.
I may not see my Switch for a month. Like, see, because we don't have 2 Switches, or like 2. When I'm not buying 2 copies of the game, so we don't have 2 Switch 2s. Like this is it.
Yarden's more excited for the pre-order bonus than the game itself. Wait, where are you getting the desk mat?
Best Buy gives you a desk mat. Yeah, I don't like it though. I don't like the desk mat. I was going to order there, but I didn't like the desk mat, so I moved away.
I have a desk mat already.
I have Middle Earth across my desk mat. That's my desk mat. Is a map of Middle Earth.
I have Stray. It's like a
nice,
like the neon signs from the city. Like you wouldn't know it's Stray unless you look really closely. Yeah.
What's yours, Delvin?
Demon
Slayer. Who?
Demon Slayer, the anime.
Oh,
the
killer.
anime that you just made $1 billion.
Yeah.
Nice. Pretty cool.
Chat, what's your desk mat? Let us know what desk mat you have.
I just sent it in the Discord what my mat is. I love it. I think it's great.
Let's see here.
I just love really Stray. Good. I love Stray so much.
That's not at all what I had in mind.
I know.
That's cool.
That's why I had to show it to you so that because like you wouldn't know.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Can you put it in the stream chat so that they can see?
They won't see it anyway.
I can. I was afraid to open anything and like ruin the stream. That's what I'm saying. Like I'm scared.
Then just
post it in Shack. Just post it in Shack.
Okay.
They can find it.
Okay. Deal.
I'll post mine too.
I'm literally on mine right now.
There. I did it. Should I start reading this week's questions?
Yeah.
Directly from you. Starting with Metroid Hunter 101. What do you think? Oh, no. Metroid Hunter, we're not doing this. I don't want to do this.
Oh, let's go. My vote
just said,
switched
"Fuck
to
your question."
Electric Boogaloo.
I didn't even read the question. What's the question?
Listen, this officially begins the stressing for the next 7 years of us talking about this. What do you think the next iteration of the Switch 2 will be called? The Switch 2 Lite, the Switch 2 Go, the Switch 2 2.0, Switch 2 screens, Switch
a good
2
question.
Electric Boogaloo. I know.
Switch 2 screens. I like.
Yes.
Becky 2 belts. Switch
Yes.
2 screens. I posted mine in the
That's a
Discord
good.
as
That's
well.
a good Matt. That's good.
Switch 2 Plus.
G-Man, you got to get a mat. If you can't,
Switch
like,
2
how
Plus.
can people know all about your personality if you don't have a matching desk mat to go along with it?
Correct.
Or do you at least have like a mouse pad? Because I feel like this is like my mouse pad.
Yeah, this is kind of what mine essentially is, a giant mouse pad.
Yeah.
Switch
Switch
to
to-
what was the idea I had with like the Switch? Because you put the extra screen on top so that you could play DS games.
Hyrule Nate is back to
Switch.
Super Switch 2. He's bringing the Super Switch.
Super Switch 2. I would love that.
Switch
I would
2
love-
Go is actually more better than you think. More better.
That's like a Switch to Go. Like actually, like in the era of like Chapel Rowan's Hot to Go, I kind of like Switch to Go.
It's not bad.
Not bad.
It's better than Switch 2 Lite. And I think that is kind of like a light companion like nomenclature now. Like you get like a MacBook Air, right? And like you get like a little Pixel Go or something like that. Like, yeah, I could see it. Switch 2 Go is not bad.
Yardanes, would you rather have a Switch 3 or a 3DS 2?
Ooh, that's a question. I'd rather have a 3DS 2.
What would a 3DS 2 be?
Be a better 3DS.
Didn't we get a better 3DS? We got the new 3DS XL.
Yeah, but not in 2025. I want to switch 3DS.
So that's a Switch 3.
Is it? We don't
I
know.
don't know. I don't know.
Like, we don't know that. My answer is boring. My answer is going to be Switch to OLED.
That's probably what it's going to be.
Probably.
I look at it two ways. We've talked about this a bunch, so I'll do it quickly. But I've said before, I don't think the Switch Lite sold well enough to warrant another one. That doesn't mean they won't do it, because there is a case to be made about a cheaper entry price for people to get in for Pokemon.
Wait
That
a second.
said, oh,
Jason Lacey's desk mat looks exactly like mine, but it's not.
oh,
Sorry.
open Discord.
Oh, it's a GDQ one. Sorry, I cut you off. I
does,
was just
that's
really
good.
excited about that.
So yeah, so instead of just trying to make it cheaper, which they can and they probably will, I'm not saying that that's wrong. I say you do the opposite and you make a new one that's more expensive, and you have a Switch to OLED and you make people pay for that.
Yeah.
It gets better battery and it has an OLED screen and it costs $100 more, and you get people to rebuy and go after their precious OLED.
Yeah. Switch to Judgment Day.
Yeah, and maybe it's like a terabyte. Like maybe it's like a Pro model, right? Like it's way better than the standard Switch, like across the board. And they make up their margins on a more expensive model.
Switch 2 in the Temple of Doom.
Yeah. So like maybe they make money. Let's say they make 10% off the Switch to OLED, and then they lose 10% on the regular Switch. And at the end of the day, they probably wash out.
Would you
Because
upgrade?
I think a Switch to OLED would sell a lot more than a Switch 2 Lite.
Would you upgrade?
I wouldn't, but I think most would. But I would
The
not.
amazing Switch 2.
Like I don't need an OLED.
Nah, you don't need that.
I don't think I would get one.
I think everyone will say that until they see OLED.
Or
I've
if they
listened
put
to
out
all of you for years. You all love OLEDs.
Or if they put out a special edition, like a special Zelda
Oh, of
one or
course
Animal
they're gonna do that.
Crossing. If they did an Animal Crossing.
I mean, a special edition Zelda will always get me to change my mind. Yeah. I would do that, but I wouldn't do it for just the screen or the storage or anything. Like I wouldn't do it for just that.
I'd do it for
But-
storage.
I think a lot of people would. OLED, like I've seen the internet, and the internet cares a great deal about OLED. Like you could have the best LCD screen in the world, and nobody gives a fuck if it's not OLED. So
I don't care that much about the OLED, but if it's like, hey, this is a lot more storage, I'm like, I might be in.
Yeah, because like the whole pitch on the Lite was that you don't need the dock and stuff, right? So they make it cheaper. I just think that's where Nintendo's margins are right now. And if their margins are really tight because of tariffs and stuff, then I don't think making a cheaper option is I don't want to say it's not a good idea. I just don't think it's fruitful for them. Right? They're trying to make money, not try to cut it down to brass tack. They're not trying to break even. They're like, how can we recoup some? So you do that by offering a very premium option. Like what we've seen PlayStation, right? The Pro, it's $700, right? Like a real premium option for the diehards, right? The 4%. That's what kind of said. Those 4% will all buy new ones. That's what I would do.
Yeah. I think that would be smart.
Switch 2 Go, I out of the names included, I think Switch 2 Go is the best one. Yeah.
Switch to Go. I like Super Switch 2. Drew asks, have you played your Switch 1 at all since the Nintendo Switch 2 launched?
Absolutely not.
I haven't, but it has been played. People are playing it. I've hooked up Melissa. She wants to play. Did I tell you about this, Rebecca?
No.
Yeah, it was right. It's PSVG because me, Delvin, and Dev have a shared bond where nobody ever listens to Dad ever.
Correct.
Can you believe that my wife, after going to give a music lesson about a month ago, came home and said, "Hey, I'm thinking about trying to play this game my student likes. Have you? It's called, I think it's called Gris. Have you ever heard of this game?
God.
And when she said it, she was standing in front of my game collection, which has 2 collector editions of Gris and Neva right behind her. I was like, you cannot be fucking doing this to me. Like, she's like, what? I didn't know. I was like, you watched me play it. You were there.
That's how it happens.
So she wants to play that, and she wants to play. She asked me about playing Stardew Valley. She's like, I think I want to try Stardew Valley. She's like,
she would love Stardew Valley.
Because Victoria's always playing it, so I think she wants to do that to connect with her. But also, she feels a great deal of shame when she ever thinks about playing Animal Crossing again, because she hasn't logged into it forever, and she tells me that they make fun of her or something.
Yeah.
She's like, I don't want to play Animal Crossing.
Her villagers are mad at her.
Yeah, she just abandoned them, and the shame of her abandonment means she can't come back.
They only say something of the first time that you talk to them. So, like, if you went on and talked to all of her villagers, they will not say anything ever again.
I think G-Man's defending her. Absolutely not. She walks by those games every day.
I think that she will enjoy Stardew Valley. I want to know who she romances in that game.
So I put them all on my Switch Lite, and I put them in a little group, and it sits on the nightstand next to her chair whenever she sits down and wants to play them.
When does the Switch 2 edition for Stardew come out?
I have no idea.
Because I'm interested in that. Fall 2025.
Well, any day now.
It is fall.
They're officially on notice.
Oh my God, leave me alone. I can't see my screen right now. There's a cat in front of it.
You want me to read the next question?
No. I'm not done answering Drew's question. No, I have not technically played the Switch 1, but the other day, so I actually saw a thing about how you get your shiny Scarlet and Violet legendary. You had to go to the GameStop and get a code. But I don't have a GameStop anymore because my GameStop shut down. And I saw a thing online that said if you call their customer support and tell them my GameStop was out of codes, I need a code. And my friends were like, I think it's a scam. I don't want to try it. I think it's a scam. So I tried it just like to tell them it's not a scam. And so I got a code. So I'm like, I might as well go redeem this. And so I went on to my Pokemon Scarlet game on my Switch 2, and my save data wasn't there because I forgot that Pokemon doesn't use cloud saves. And I'm like, what the heck? It did look like a scam, but it was not. It was not a scam, honest. And
Source, trust me, bro.
Trust me, bro, I did it. And so I'm like, oh no, what happened to my save file and all my Pokemon? So I hit up my friend and I'm like, help, like what happened? How do I, because I didn't do a system transfer because I didn't want my Animal Crossing island to go over because I want to save my old island and also started a new island. So I'm like, how do I get my game data over without cloud saves? And so I learned that you can transfer save data for one single game at a time from Switch to Switch.
Yes.
I didn't know that you could do that without cloud saves.
You don't have to do it. Yeah.
I had no idea. I thought it was all or nothing.
Oh man.
Silly me.
Jack and I, that's the only reason that Jack still has a profile. It is just a local copy of his Pokemon saves that we've moved from system to system until the next Pokemon game comes out.
Because I don't know why they don't do, like, why wouldn't they do cloud saves if you can just do that? It's so stupid.
You can do that with you can do that as well with Splatoon and Smash Brothers, but I think Smash Brothers at some point did update that. The reason why, at least for Pokemon, is so you can't dupe things, I believe.
Who the hell cares in 2025? Who cares?
No, I'm with you, but the Pokemon company cares apparently.
Very much so.
But I'm all about it. Play the save states. Dupe Pokemon.
I'm just glad that I was able to get my save data. But I went on, and so I got my shiny, and I was like trying just to navigate the game.
Is that just me? Rebecca, we completely lost your audio right when you were about to talk. Like you lifted your hand to speak. There she is.
You go.
It's my cat. My cat laid on the button. Oh, okay. Can you hear me?
He's about to turn the computer off. I think we found the source of the stream issues. Just Frisk.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
He's like keeps continuously like rolling on the button. So if I go out again, just tell me. Scarlet and Violet, bad games. I went on. It is so hard to navigate menus of those games. Like I was annoyed. I was just like annoyed trying to redeem this shiny. I just wanted to say that.
All right. Yeah, I didn't like those or Scarlet. Like, yeah, I'm very excited for Za. It's been a long time.
So to answer Drew's question, I did turn on my Switch 1 to transfer the save data of Scarlet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Captain Awesome asks, I bought the Satisfy grip. Now that some reviews are coming out, they say the rubbers on the back leave some marks on the Switch. Mm-hmm. Are these marks a deal breaker for you? I don't know if I should use it once it arrives.
Yes, they absolutely are a deal breaker for me. Now, here's something you can do. Instead of getting another grip, listen to me. Get yourself a decal. Put the decal on the back of your Switch, and then put it in the grip.
Yeah,
that'll protect your Switch.
Will it still dock?
Or like a decal's not. Yeah, the Satisfy grip does dock. Or if you really care about the condition, you probably can't do this right now, but if you just give it a little time, just get yourself an extra backplate. Like when systems go bad and stuff, people will tear down their systems and they'll sell the pieces of the shell, the backplate and stuff. I think I bought a backplate for my Switch OLED for like $10. So you could just get a replacement backplate. But I also have had a grip that put marks on my original Switch OLED and it drove me nuts. Like that is absolutely the OCD that I cannot handle. I care a great deal about the condition of my systems. So
yeah, I don't think I would like that either.
Stop buying cheap rubbers.
Yeah, cheap rubbers. That's a real shame though, because that Satisfy grip, probably the best grip, like portably. Like I love the Satisfy grip. It's pretty incredible. I just didn't want to wait for one. And they're pretty expensive. Like they charge it's a premium grip for what it is. Yeah. Like for it to put marks on your Switch sucks. That's terrible.
Mm-hmm.
Now the non-suffering mental illness wants to tell you that it's on the back. You'll never see it, and who cares?
Oh, you'll see.
Yeah, but I think like us Nintendo fans, like we all care.
I wouldn't like that. I mean, it's still such a new console too. Like it hasn't even had the time to get like the normal wear and tear.
Extreme Rate has shells now. Like people are swapping them out, Joy-Cons, everything for like the see-through shells, Atomic Purple and stuff. Get one of those shells and then put it in the grip. Because the shell is very easy to replace. It's like 4 screws. Zip, zip, zip. Put a new shell on. Zip, zip, zip. You're back. You're good to go. Or at least it was on Switch 1. I haven't done it on Switch 2, but the back plate of the Switch tablet was super easy. As long as you're not doing the Joy-Cons and stuff, no problem. So I would recommend that. Get a decal or a shell. Don't replace your grip, especially if you love the grip. If you've waited this long, just work your way around it. Because the problem with the decal is if you try to remove the decal one day, that also it might screw up the back.
Yeah.
So, yeah, depending on the decal you get.
Kyle the Pug.
Fuck you, Kyle the Pug.
He asks, who will everyone's starting Pokemon be when Legend Za drops on Thursday?
I've changed my answer.
Ooh.
Okay.
I'm going with Tepig.
Can I say something? That one has the best Mega out of all 3 of them.
I was thinking about Tepig too.
I don't know anything about the Megas. I don't know anything about Tepig, but I saw what he evolves into, like his second phase, and I love it.
You've never seen that before?
The Embor, that one is like okay, but the middle one I think is dope. So also I did not know. So this is how excited I am for Pokemon. I've actually begun to like start to look at some of these things.
You like the middle stage?
I do, yeah.
That thing's ugly.
I like it. I think I did not know that it's a fighting type. It was just a fire stand-in. But it's a fire and a fighting type, and that's my shit. So I was like, yeah, I know I need the fighting type now. I was going to go Totodile, but I hate Feraligatr. Like, I don't like Feraligatr.
Feraligatr's Mega is really stupid.
I was just going to have Totodile and just, like, not evolve him. Like, he just stays Totodile. Now, here's the thing. It really doesn't matter, because I'll probably either trade my starter or just not use them very quickly. Like, I will replace them with other things as soon as possible.
You get some other starters, too, from other gens. Just so you know.
Huh?
You'll get the...
You have to capture them, though. You can't pick them, right?
No, you can, like, you get a gift Gen 6 starter, so like the Fennekin, Froakie, and Chespin. And then you get the Kanto starters at some point too.
Nice. Very cool. I'm excited.
I just freely talk about Pokemon spoilers, so if you care, like, don't listen.
I learned
Mega Delphox is awesome.
So apparently the speed stat in this game affects the cooldowns on your attacks. It's like your cooldowns will go faster if you have a faster Pokemon.
Okay.
Versus like attacking first. And like the video I was watching was basically trying to pitch. So like I've always made fun of, I think I've probably sent you a few of these TikToks before, Rebecca, but there's like people that make fun of like, 8-year-old me not learning like a special ability move on Pokemon. Like if the move doesn't do damage. So I watched a video of this, I don't know, some YouTuber basically making the pitch that those special effect attacks like agility and harden and stuff like that will be more effective in this game because it'll affect the gameplay more.
That's good because I feel like those
like,
things are only good in competitive and like you don't use those just in normal gameplay.
Same. And I was like, that's kind of compelling.
Yeah. They make them actually useful.
Yeah. It's like I'm trying to figure it out. I'm not as into it as the Kyle the Pugs of the world, but I'm trying to get back into it a little.
Okay. I would bet money that we get a Mega Charizard Z, and that's not in any leaks. That hasn't been leaked.
I've seen no existence or confirmation of a Cubone. This is gonna be like the 5th game in a row with no Cubone.
I'll let you know if he's in the game.
Shit's pissing me off, guys. Get it together. I don't know why he hasn't made the list for so much. I hope he's in there. I think he's in there. It seems like he should be. A lot of the other Gen 1 and 2 Pokemon are in there, so I would hope he'd make it too. But there's enough Pokemon in there that I don't care. I'm going to get a Pikachu and a Raichu. I like the Mega Raichu, the tail and the ears, not the feet Raichu. And I'm going to be on my happy way. Get him a champ. There's plenty of Pokemon here for me.
I'm trying to see if he's been confirmed or not. For you.
I looked yesterday and couldn't find it. I looked on PokeOS.
Okay.
PokeOS.
Okay. Gamer Guy Lou says, after discussion a couple weeks ago about there being too many Pokemon at this point, I'm curious if you could kill off a Pokemon and erase it from memory, what would it be and why? For me personally, he says it's Magmar. It's such a cute little pre-evolution.
After Magmar.
So they should have just left it at that. What's this thing supposed to be anyway? No, I get the Magmar hate. I'm not a Magmar fan.
Magmar's dope. Blaine? Blaine's Magmar?
He's I.
It's just
I
me.
like Magmar.
I'm on my own here.
I like Magmar. He's cool.
He gives me It vibes.
I think there are too many Pikachu clones. Some of them, like Mimikyu, are cute. I like Mimikyu. The ones that I don't like are like the oh god, I gotta look up their name.
I feel like I could kill off 80% of them.
Morpeko is stupid. The Palmy line doesn't even look any different when it evolves. Kill off that one. I don't even like Plusle and Min. They're stupid. I don't like them.
You can get rid of like 30% of these Pokemon.
I think I could get rid of way more than half for sure.
Yeah.
I'm reading a list of bad Pokemon. This list is from USA Today. And number 25, Stunfisk, you can go.
I don't like Stunfisk.
Spidops, you can go.
I don't even know what that is.
Throw.
Throw and Sock. I hate Throw and Sock. I hate
They
them.
can stay. Is this Watchog?
Slurp.
Oh, I hate Watchog. I hate them.
They can go. Wormadam, that can definitely
I hate
go.
him.
That sucks. What is Lickalicky?
Oh, Lickalicky's kind of fine.
Isn't that a derivative of just Lickitung?
It is. It's like its evolution.
You can go. We already have you at home. You can go. Garbodor?
Yeah, that's Trubbish and Garbodor.
You can go. Espathra?
He's fine. He's fine.
Vanillux?
I hate Probopass and Nosepass. I hate them.
All right, so this next one, this is everything I hate about like new gen Pokemon. Cryogonal?
Oh, the Snowflake. That's Gen 5.
That can go.
He's not even new. He's old at this point.
Binnacle?
I hate Binnacle. I hate him. He's so bad. I hate him. He gets a Mega.
P-Dove can stay.
What about
P-Dove, but what P-Dove turns into is stupid.
Well, that can go. Frillish? Are you a Frillish fan?
Frillish? I don't even the jellyfish. I don't like him. He looks different. He always like shiny baits me because it's pink when it's a girl and it's blue when it's a boy.
That's correct, Jules. I also know half. Like I'm literally reading these for these. Some of these I've seen for the first time. This is what I was talking about last week. I hate all of these things. Cricketune.
Oh no, we like Cricketune. We like.
As I say, he looks kind of cool. I would.
Yeah, we like him. We like him.
Heatmore, he can go. We already have Sandshrew. What is this?
Yeah, we hate Heatmore.
Golden Go.
Oh, the cheese stick.
That's terrible.
I like the cheese stick.
This one I kind of like. I'm going to tell you this before in case it's a bad one. Spupa?
Spupa turns. He's like a middle
This
stage. He's like a
looks like a
Metapod. He's
Pokemon.
like a Metapod. He
This is
turns
fine.
into a butterfly. He turns into Vivian.
Palpitoad?
I hate Palpitoad. I hate him.
Swirlix?
Swirlix is all right. He's okay.
Woobat?
Oh, I hate Woobat. I hate Woobat and Swoobat. I hate them.
Swoobat was next. Bruxish?
Oh, I love Bruxish. That's the one that I told you is the representation for people like me with
This
bruxism.
ugly fish thing?
Yeah, he grinds his teeth.
Bruxish can go.
Bruxism.
Gumshoes?
Oh, he's the Donald Trump Pokemon.
He can go.
He can go.
Number 1. Paris.
Oh, I love Paris.
Paris can go.
No. I love Paris because I remember when I was playing Gen 1 with my dad, I had blue and he had yellow or whatever. He got a Paris and he named it France.
Calyrex?
Oh, that's like a legendary.
That can go. Like that's what I'm saying. Crabonable.
He sucks.
You can go. These Pokemon suck, dude.
There is, Jules. Look up Gumshoes.
Blacephalon? That can definitely go.
I don't Glacefalon.
Blace B BLACEFPH.
That's an Ultra Beast.
Well, that Ultra can get the fuck out
I
of here.
hate all of the Ultra Beasts. There's not a single one that I like.
Stakataka?
That's also an Ultra Beast. I hate all of the Ultra Beasts.
Probopass?
That's Nosepass and Probopass. I said him.
They have Mr. Mime on this list. This list is 100% null and void. Mr. Mime is
the GOAT.
Jinx? We getting rid of Jinx?
Jinx is questionable.
Like they fixed Jinx.
Yeah, but I don't think we're gaining anything by having Jinx.
I agree. Jinx can go. Mothim?
Don't even remember that.
Celesteela?
That's an Ultra Beast. I
can
hate
go.
Yeah,
all of those
Ultra
can
Beasts
go.
are bad.
The one that I was going to answer with was Meltan. Meltan.
I
or
like
Clink.
Meltan.
Oh, Steelix. Fuck Steelix.
Don't let
He can
Josh
go.
hear you say that. He loves Steelix.
Josh, it can go. Derivative piece of like that should have just been like an Alolan version of Onyx. Like that's crazy that they were like, we have Onyx, now let's make Steel on. Like what? It's the same Onyx.
Have you seen Mr. Rhyme? If you like Mr. Mime, check out Mr. Rhyme.
I have. I only saw it because of these lists. He was on a list, one of these to get rid of, and I thought.
Look up a picture of all the Ultra Beasts and tell me if you like any of them.
Siglif.
Oh, he's okay.
He's number 9 on this list. Bramblin is number 8.
That's my favorite Pokemon.
Well,
Bramblin, I love
they're
him.
trying to get rid of it.
No, I love Bramblin.
This is Greedent. It's a squirrel, and I love it.
Yeah, he's all right. He's fine.
What gen is this?
Sword and Shield.
One of my favorite Sword and Shield Pokemon, apparently, because this is dope. I'm totally here for Greedent.
Swolvet and Greedent. Josh, Donnie doesn't like Steelix.
Not only doesn't like, hates Steelix.
He hates Steelix.
Steelix sucks.
He says Steelix sucks. He says Steelix is great.
Dunsparce?
Oh, Dunsparce kind of sucks.
Yeah.
This looks like a Rebecca Pokemon. Thievul?
Yes, the fox, Thievul. He's cool.
Criminal.
How many foxes do we have?
Many.
A lot.
What is Frigibax?
Oh, he's like kind of sucks though. I don't like him.
See, all of these can go. I've made my case. Listen here. Here's how I made my case. Listeners, you didn't know 98% of anything I just read. Right? It all can go. I'm trying to tell you.
Can we keep Bramblin, please? I love
We can keep Bramblin, and then everyone else, please move on.
Can I tell you a fun fact about him? So
You know what they should do?
What?
Oh, so I'm sorry. Go ahead. I have a very funny joke I'd like to get out.
Okay. Do
If
that.
I ran the Pokemon Company, here's what I would do. I would license out all of these shitty Pokemon to Pal World and then take 20% of that.
I agree. It's a good idea.
Just you get all the bad ones over there, and we're going to keep all the good ones over here. That's what I would do.
That's our deal.
I love Bramblin. He's grass and ghost type Pokemon because he's a tumbleweed, which is dead grass. Okay.
Yeah.
And when you send him out into battle, you know how they have their cries, like the little sound that they make. His sound is like, doo. It's like the
See,
like good, the bad, and the ugly.
This is how you sell. This is how you pitch a damn Pokemon.
Yeah. It's
Good job,
really
Rebecca.
Good. Thank you.
Whoever made that one understood the assignment.
Yeah.
And then somebody else came in here with Dunfisk or Brooks. Oh my God. These things, these are terrible.
I like Bruxish. Okay. Very good. Yeah, I think hopefully that was a good answer for you, Gamer Guy Lou. Our last question comes from Not Danny DeVito. If you could get a hold of anyone's Switch save data, who would it be? Want to see how many max level characters in Diablo Taylor Swift has? How about finding out which Pokemon Michelle Obama chose for her starter? I have an unconventional answer for this because it's not Switch save data. This is a, like, I don't know whether you would call this a fun fact or an unfun fact. Oh wait, Yarden didn't hear the Bramblin sound. It goes doo. Yeah. Okay. So this is real information, just so you know.
Okay. Not fake.
Like it sounds like it's a joke, but this is 1,000% real. You can look it up on the FBI website.
Why would I do that?
Osama bin Laden had lots of media in his bunker, including DS games.
I remember this.
And save data for games like Mario. He had an Animal Crossing Wild World save file. Whether this was his or like one of his kids, he had an Animal Crossing Wild World save file. They know this. They have access to it. That part has not leaked. They have a bunch of save data that has been leaked like from other games. They have not been able to leak the Wild World save data. I would love to see Osama bin Laden's Animal Crossing like a town.
This isn't my answer, but just to try and one up Rebecca's answer, there's an obvious Epstein Animal Crossing Island joke here. I just want to say it, like, especially if they had Street Pass and me data, there's an obvious answer here.
Stop.
So what Donnie's saying is, we need the Epstein list, not to see which ones are awful, just to see what Pokemon are playing. Who was playing Animal Crossing?
See which Mii's arrived on the island. Like, it's very easy, the easy answer to make. My real answer. And I thought of this yesterday when you asked it, Danny, and to be honest with you, and this just brass tacks, I don't care.
I don't either.
Even if I'm not even curious about what celebrity is playing, that's something that's never, I don't know, enticed me.
Yeah. I would be more interested in their internet search history, if anything. Like, what are you looking up, Idris Elba? Let's get to the
I don't know. I was trying to think, like, even like the Nintendo fans, like Robin Williams and stuff, like, I don't need to see his Zelda file or something. We've talked about that a lot on PSVG. There's like an extra step, I think, into knowing like these celebrities or idols, like personally. That's a step that I never really take.
Yeah.
You know, like any of these athletes, comics, actors that I like and follow, what they're doing off screen is kind of irrelevant to me.
So Sabrina Carpenter has gone on record saying that she, hold on, I just had the quote here. She likes to play cozy games. She has, I think she has a 3DS and a Switch.
Nice.
Okay.
That's a person you can trust.
She has referenced it in her music.
I think there's a lot of celebrities that play game, like Snoop Dogg plays like Nintendo stuff, I think.
Wanted to be in Fortnite because she plays Fortnite.
Nice. That's cool. You get to buy yourself.
Yeah.
I wonder if they charge it for herself. Like, you got to buy yourself, Sabrina Carpenter. We're not just going to give you.
I think she'd probably rather just buy it. It's probably more convenient for her to buy it than them trying to get her a code to put in.
Probably.
Right? Like, it's fine. We paid you $100,000 for the, like, you can pick up the $30 Street Pass or whatever season pass.
Nah, give me myself for free.
I saw people having dance parties.
I get myself for free. That should be a rule.
It's kind of cool that she's so famous that she basically got to create a character for Fortnite.
Hold on, I'm going to send you this.
I just get to be me.
Yeah.
The rest of y'all have to be somebody else.
Look here, Donnie. Every time I turn on my TV, I see Sabrina Carpenter. And it's not by choice.
Yeah, but that's a good thing. I enjoy seeing Sabrina Carpenter.
Yeah, same. Yeah, like, is this a complaint? Like, what's the problem, Delvin?
Not gonna lie, she's fine.
Pretty hot, man.
She's fine.
but it's like every time I turn it on, it shows that commercial for her album and that video. Little clip of that video, like, oh.
I love her. Go to Discord. I sent you her playing the 3DS with some I don't know who Central C is.
Don't know who that is.
Yeah.
So I love her.
Nice.
She's amazing. She's
2DS,
my number 2.
Is that 2DS XL by the look of it?
It might be.
Thin?
Yeah.
Questionable, but nice. No faceplates, but you know, we all can't be awesome. All can't be awesome. I get it. Delvin,
right.
Do you want to see some of these?
Not even a little bit.
See ya.
I don't really care. If I had to give an answer, it'd probably be Kenny Omega. Because I know he plays a lot of video games.
I would like to see Kenny Omega's Animal Crossing Village.
Yeah.
I bet he fills it full of WWE people. It's like his secret life where he wishes he was a WWE.
Walking around.
Yeah.
Here's
John
Big
Cena.
E. Just giant bear.
How was the shows last night? It was Perth and then the AEW thing.
I didn't watch either one of them. I was with my daughter.
I saw somebody got their lip pierced or something. Like somebody's glass or something went through somebody's lip.
I know Kota Ibushi got injured really bad, which sucks. Like he broke his pelvis. I heard about that.
Yikes.
Yeah, he's going to be out again for like a while. I heard the Perth show was really good. I'm going to probably watch it today.
I watched snippets. Again, I'm not subscribing to all this stuff, so I watched I watched highlights and stuff, and it looked good. It looked fun.
I watch on Netflix.
The Hardys got another tag belt somewhere else. They have like 8 belts now.
I'm happy for them. They still can do it at a level.
Yeah.
Not a high level, but a level. It's good.
All right. Well, again, before we sign off here, Decade of Horror comes back in a few hours, like 6 hours from now. So if you guys want to come out, hang out, listen to us talk about some horror movies from this year, jump back.
Yeah, I think our list might be drastically different this year from each other.
Yeah, I think maybe more so than other years for sure.
Yeah.
I will be playing Pokemon this week.
Can't wait.
If I'm not killed at work before then.
Tell the kids you have Pokemon and then they'll accept you as amongst them.
Yes.
You'll join their ranks as one of them.
I have used video games to calm irate children
That's
before.
smart.
Like
Absolutely.
just talking about it. One of our kids that has a lot of needs really likes Zelda, and he's one of the only kids in our school that likes Zelda.
It's me. I was a troublesome kid that liked Zelda.
And so I tell him he's got to be like Link. He's got to be the hero. He's got to make sure that he's, being the hero in the classroom.
He's like, I kind of like Ganon better.
Yeah. Like, well, that sounds lame.
I try.
Shows up with a Majora's Mask on the next day. Becca's like, what have I done? He's like, Skull Kid.
Yeah.
Hang in there, Bex.
Thank you.
You're going to make it.
Thank you.
You got it.
And if not, choke him out.
I can't do that.
Sleeper hold.
F5 a kid. It's okay.
Oh, my God. Take him
to Suplex City. That's all.
You remember that commercial with Sting and that little boy?
Great commercial.
Right? He's just like plowing this kid through the house, throwing him through like windows.
Great commercial.
I did get a bunch of Pokemon stickers as rewards. And it's like a good conversation starter for some of them. Because everybody has a favorite Pokemon.
When in doubt, bribery.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's true. That works. Bribery works.
If they like any of the Pokemon we just named,
and sit in class for 1 hour, you will get this sticker. It works.
Yeah, that's worth it.
Yeah. All right, that's gonna do it.
Good night, Kooplings. Whenever you're ready.
All right. This is Frederick from Fire Emblem Awakening. And I forgot the line already. What?